We are admitting everyone, we are going live. Thiago can play.
SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Engineering, Medical and Health Sciences, Management, Science and Humanities, Law, Agriculture Sciences. Admissions open.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to this evening session of Awesome Learning. How was your Sunday? I hope it was. You were all dreaming about architecture and hoping and waiting for the next section of Dreaming with Architects. Today, we have a very eminent architect Parisatarajan. He is a landscape architect, blue plus green design practice and academia for the past 2.5 decades. He's born and brought up in Pondicherry. He's an alumni of KLE Tech, Hubli School of Planning and Architecture, New Delhi, and IHS Erasmus University, Rotterdam, the Netherlands. After a long-standing professional association with erstwhile Auto Service de Orville in Pondicherry from 1992, he established his own practice under the style Ecotone in 2000. With parallel academic activities as director of Bryan College of Architecture and Planning, Nagapattinam. As a doctoral research scholar and visiting professor, Master of Landscape Architecture program at School of Planning and Architecture, Vijayawada, and other schools in Tamil Nadu and Karnataka state. Welcome, sir. Our aspirants would love to hear from you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks for the nice introduction. Hope I'm audible.
Yes.
Fantastic. So it's a very nice to meet you all on this fantastic platform, and especially talking to young aspirants. A very good evening and a very warm welcome to all young aspirant of architecture to School of Architecture and Interior Design at SRM University. I said at SRM University. Architecture, a profession to celebrate life. I would like to give you a small example why I said architecture, a profession to celebrate life. When someone goes to a doctor, he doesn't go for any pleasure or enjoyment. He goes when he was in his pain or when he's in trouble. When someone will go to a lawyer only to fight a lawsuit or to get some payments which are remaining unpaid. But when someone goes to an architect, only when he or she wants to celebrate her life, his life, and lifestyle. So that is why I said architecture, a profession to celebrate. And once again, I said at SRM University. A profession is something which makes people upskilled, and that upskill which makes you a job creator, not as a job seeker. I repeat, a profession that makes you as a job creator, not as a job seeker. It is really challenging, fascinating, and inspirational, putting you at the forefront of cutting new technology on habitat creation, exercising your best potential and ability to create. And once again, as a creator, it gives you that platform to perform that activity of celebrating life or creating a life which can be celebrated by people and society. It inculcates a range of desirable creativity, visual practice, and design-based skills with a fusion of art, culture, technology, community, and people in creating a habitat for human well-being, thus making life happy and lively the society. So any society is made out of people. People are happy, society is happy. So architecture is something which make people happy. And you know very well, today, during this period of lockdown, we all are locked up in our residence. Once again, space.
Just wait for the speaker to join.
Yes.
He was talking about lockdown and he's locked down, right? So 1 second, he will come back. We'll
Down.
So he'll be there. So today is Sunday. How was your Sunday, guys? Like, you know, I think you all had some nice food in the afternoon, it seems. We all are so happy, yeah. It's good to see you guys in the evening. And there are lots of announcements which are asked to be made. And, you know, be prepared for your written test and the personal interview, which Dean sir has said that, you know, we'll be actually putting it. And for the SRNT people, we'll be giving preferences and we'll actually give them the first slots. So we'll have that immediately. And you can actually, you know, go for the, you know, after the written test and the online exam results are out, then you can actually go directly to the admission and, you know, you can do the best possible thing. Okay, that's what is going to happen. And if anyone actually is not, you know, done that Google form or something like that, I request you to kindly, you know, like.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Rajan,
back.
sir, yes.
Yes.
There's some network connectivity. Sorry for it.
No problem.
No problem,
I think
absolutely.
because of some students are logging in still, or I don't know. What is
No,
the
sir.
problem?
No, sir. It's not a problem.
Okay.
It happens
Okay,
sometimes, sir.
Okay. Because normally when the room is not logged, when people keep coming in, this happens in Zoom. So that's why I asked you. Okay, thank you. So with those words of orientation towards the program and the course and life and how an architect makes the life easier or the life that to be celebrated, worth celebrating to people, to the masses, to the communities, I would like to slightly ponder into some of the interesting multifacets of this profession, which no profession on earth can give an individual. I repeat, it cannot give you something which is really a blessing of your life. That is only through architecture. I really quote, unquote, once again, celebrating life for the well-being of the individual. With this aspect of life and creation, we should know, being aspirants of this program, my name architecture, or what is called the architectural
this band?
Sir is from Pondicherry, and Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry is too far. So that is the reason why this band. Two different states. No, it's not like that. It's inside Tamil Nadu, literally. So I'm just joking.
Sir is
So that's I was talking about. Sir will be back, and he's a very efficient person. He's a master's in landscape, and I just should say about Parisuttarajan sir, one of the most beautiful human being I've ever seen, and a very kind person, a great landscape architect, and a great person who really energizes the entire people. And he was a chairman of the Indian Institute of Architect. As you know, that I am the vice chairman of Indian Institute of Architect Trichy Center, and he is the chairman of Indian Institute of Architects Pondicherry chapter. So he's a big guy, and he's a person who's like, he keeps on actually roaming around, and he talks to the people, talks to the students of architecture importantly, and he makes them really understand the value of architecture. And his way of actually doing landscape architecture, I usually get very surprised. Yes.
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm
Rajan,
back.
please.
So once
Yes,
again,
sir.
once again, there's some connectivity issue.
Absolutely no problem,
So,
Rajan.
okay. So normally, what happens now? Once you are in a flow, when there's an interruption like this, it's slightly disturbing. So that's right. So coming back to that interesting multifacets which I was talking about, as young aspirants, you all should know what are the future, not only the life and also the career opportunities of this particular profession. As I told you, it is more of job creation than job seeking. So you can take up specialties in programs like interior architecture, landscape architecture, digital architecture, urban design, architectural conservation, project construction management, energy audit in building technology, and the entire gamut of planning. It may be urban planning, regional planning, transport planning, as you wish, as you please, as you want to specialize. Energy efficient design, green practices, and also not only with these which are related to architecture, but also with architecture technologies which are related to art, graphics, and design. And also some of the new emerging fields of design. Once again, it is a game design, set design, furniture, product, textile, journalism, once again, focused on architectural journalism, photography, documentation, and archiving historical monuments, and also pressings which are historically important and to be upkept or to be well kept for the future generations to learn about history. And also the adaptive reuse and retrofit of structures which are redundant, which are less in use, which can be put to appropriate use or function by the people, which is once again giving a rebirth to the earth.
So yeah, he's a tutor at SPA Vijayawada also, and very efficient person. I know Rajan for quite some time, and we used to have lots of great discussions about landscape architecture.
I'm back.
Yes, sir.
I'm back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please keep on.
So with these few inputs which I shared with you and which I would like to share further on adaptive reuse and putting back the structure for once again to the people, back to the people for their use and the purpose, or what we call the repurposing the structure, is one fantastic upcoming field in architecture, which the young aspirants people have a lot of sentiments attached to their old buildings, places, structures. And when you tell them this has to be pulled down, they will not be. They will be reluctant. They will not be happy. But when you can put them back in a form of an adaptive reuse or giving it back in a new definition or in a new way, the old building, they'll be really happy. And this is what I said, making life happy, celebrating life, which gives you pleasure, and also the people who are going to use it are the people who own it. So with this few words on the profession,
I think we have some bandwidth problem with Rajan sir, so we'll keep on hearing. Okay. Where were you in the morning, Adi? Adi Raj? You came in the morning, Adi Raj?
once again, I'm back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So finally, I'm almost on my concluding remarks. Taking up the various umbrellas and explaining you all about this profession and joining at SRM University for this wonderful program with the experienced faculty and teachers who can handhold you and guide you to celebrate life through architecture is going to happen very soon, and you all will be very happy kids and happy citizens of this country. And also, before I conclude, I would like to touch upon one more field which has not been spoken about to that length by me, is the passionate field of teaching and research, where there is ample amount of happiness when you teach somebody, when you ponder into something in the form of research. That happiness is something which is immeasurable in one's life, and that is the ultimate which you all will learn, yearn when you take up this wonderful program at SAID at SRM University. With this, I wish you all a great success in taking up this program and a great career and a happy life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. I know you had so much more to say, but the technology kind of tried us a little. We know how much you have to share, but yet you have given us so much, and definitely, as you said, after we do our doctoral or the process itself really makes you feel more authentic and more secure in the
Yes.
stand of being an architect. You know, you feel total in the whole process.
Yeah.
If I were to say something is,
Very
at
true.
the end of 5 years and you get the title of architect, the first thought was I felt I was inadequate for the title just when I was out of college, because this subject is such an ocean, and to claim to be an authority on it, it was like a little wary. Am I, you know, just when you pass out of college, 26 years back, and that was my feel. But today I definitely feel so much more confident, and yes, the learning goes on and on and on. It never stops. So, thank you so much, sir. Is there any
Thank
questions
you.
any of the aspirants would like to ask our dear director?
Rajan sir, Rajan sir was very much involved with Arvil for a long time. I would like to actually hear something from him regarding Arvil and his association with Arvil.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Wonderful. I will keep talking for days together.
I know.
I tell you, it's a really, why I'm saying that, you know, the Auroville or my Auroville age is my age. I'm as old as Auroville.
Yes.
So from my younger days, I know what Auroville was, what the landscape was. And as young boys, we used to wander around there in the derelict landscape. And that time Mathur Mandir was not in position. It was excavated and left just like that. And after that, some work went on. We were not knowing anything about it. What is that going on there? As young kids, we used to roam around there, hang around there, get some mangoes from those trees, pull them from the mangoes from the trees, and the palm fruit, which is a very common thing in Auroville. Pull them out, eat them there, hang around there. That is what our life when we were kids, and that's how we were in touch with Auroville at the beginning. Then as an architect, when I joined back, and I only worked with them as an architect and continued with them as a landscape architect, and kept on doing all my other multifaceted activities of teaching, research, and so on and so forth, keeping Auroville as a base, for which I would like to give you one kind of an insight. Auroville is an atelier type of training. It is not a training which is done the way it is practiced elsewhere. Atelier is more into hands-on, more into experimentation. Many things will come nice, but they are not permanent. It's impermanent. Life itself is impermanent. So things will crack, fail. That failure gives you the strength. And that is the learning. In a nutshell, I can say what I got from Auroville. And also, in that long span of my career with Auro Service de Auroville, which is now not functioning, from all over the country, I've got shaped from Auro Service de Auroville. So it's as I told you, it's an atelier where you try hands-on, you try yourself, you try your skills, you upskill yourself, you learn new things, relearn, unlearn is always, which makes you happier. And once again, this to celebrate life ultimately. The celebration of life goes on. Every day is something new. Every day something, there's a new challenge. How do you convert the challenges into opportunities? And once you get the opportunity, how happy you are, and how happy the kid in you is what it's all about, and it's what's required in life. And also, which makes life as a celebration, as I told you. So Auroville is something which is towards this aspect of spiritual, hands-on, unlearn, relearn, you explore. You can go on saying, all that is done, all that is practiced. Today we are talking about living communities, green communities. All this they have been tried long before. 40 years before, 50 years before it has been tried in Auroville. They have given livelihood to the communities, the villages around Auroville. They have shaped them, they have groomed them. People who cannot even read and write foreign languages like French, German, English, Auroville has given them the opportunity to learn, to upskill themselves, to learn new things, to unlearn. So many things have happened. So Auroville is something, as I told you, is something more beyond any normal way of practice and any normal way of doing things. And it's rightly, it can be called as an atelier, which is the right word or the right name should be called. And as I told you, the experience of life is something which you celebrate there, being there, you celebrate there, and you really nourish and enjoy. I think, hope I gave you an insight about my...
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Very much, sir.
Raja?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was fantastic, actually. It always very... Yes, sir. I can hear you. Can you hear me, sir? Yes. I think
Hello?
if you are... yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rajan, sir? Okay. Is there any questions regarding the French architecture
Hello?
of Pondicherry? Sir, Rajan, sir, can you hear me? Rajan, sir, connected back.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear you, sir. Sir, we can hear you. Anita, ma'am?
Yes, sir. So, we have to thank Parisatarajan sir for having so patiently been with us, answered our questions, and shared his experience. He has a treasure of experience with him, and each word
Yes.
that comes from him is like a treasure. And I'm sure as you go through you and remember this, you will
Hello,
understand.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir. we
Yes,
can.
Rajan, sir. Yes, sir, Rajan, sir, please. Rajan? And myself and Rajan had lots of experiences of actually talking about French architecture and Pondicherry. You know, like it's always been a pleasure, you know, talking to him in Pondicherry, sitting with him in the ocean side and enjoying the breeze and enjoy the French architecture which is already there. It's always like this guy is full of knowledge and full of lots of stories we have actually shared with each other. Whenever I visit Pondicherry, I always meet Rajan sir. He's a very good, I mean, he's a very senior, but still a good friend of mine who actually gives me lots of insights towards my architecture and my architectural practice, and a person who is very much involved with INTAC, you know, like the INTAC one, which usually, like I'm a NATA tutor, so INTAC is actually asked in NATA so many times. So INTAC, UNESCO and all that. So it is all asked. So INTAC is very much, you know, inside INTAC, and, you know, he always do lots
Hello?
of conservation.
Yes, sir. We can.
Yes,
hear.
Rajan. Yes, Rajan.
Maybe you could open your videos.
Sir, you actually, you know, put on your video, Rajan sir. Can you do that? Rajan sir?
Hello?
Yes, Rajan, I can hear you, Rajan. You can speak. I think we lost him. Okay, no problem. So that is what, like you all must visit Pondicherry once, you know, like if you come to SRM Katankulathur, Chennai, that's very near it. So you can always visit Pondicherry. Pondicherry is full of surprises. It's so beautiful. You just walk around those ocean
Hello?
side. Yes, sir. Oceanside, and you'll actually enjoy the entire fantastic French architecture there. You know, you always it's a pleasure always going to Pondicherry and enjoy the flavor of Pondicherry with Parisutharajan sir. And I think I'll mute.
So would you like to put the video giving time for sir to?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we can actually.
In the meantime, sir can get his bandwidth correct. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I think we'll mute him. We'll go for the video. Yes, sir. Moderator, ma'am, please.
Why did you choose SRM?
Actually, SRM has a good reputation in India as a private university.
SRM because I have heard a lot of it and I really like the campus.
The exposure that you get here, you won't get anywhere.
This campus is the top university in India, so I want to join the campus.
Best result on placements, the packages and the selections.
It's a good platform where I can get opportunities.
So I've liked the place, so I chose it.
And the people here are very simple, down-to-earth people. There's no outside influence, political influence that much that Kashmiri people face in other parts of the country. So this is a very safe environment.
There are a lot of students over here, so you get to build a network.
They provide, state-of-the-art opportunities and infrastructure in campus, so we don't feel like we are left out.
They are well equipped and they have lots of professors. Compared to my country where I'm from, there's vast things that I can learn from here.
SRM is a well-known and reputed institution located in South India, with a vision to emerge as a world-class university in providing knowledge and offering a unique learning experience for the students. SRM has established itself as one of the most desired destinations for students all over the country and beyond. The Ministry of Human Resource and Development has recognized SRM as a Category A institution. The NAAC has accredited the institution with its highest A++ grade. Further to this, many programs offered by the institution are accredited by the ABET, a recognized US accreditor of college and university programs in applied and natural science, computing, engineering, and engineering technology. All of this accreditation shows us the level of attention the institution offers to make their standards better. Coming to the performance of the institution, based on the NIRF parameters, SRM has scored 59.85% towards teaching, learning, and resources. For research and professional practices, they have achieved 33.39%. They have scored 63.04% for their graduation outcomes, 62.18% for outreach and inclusivity, and finally 21.53% according to the perception of their peers, research investors, and the public. Comprising all of these, according to the NIRF's weightage module, SRM has scored 48.95% as their NIRF score. This moves them up to the 36th rank on the 2019 NIRF table. SRM is located in Kattankulattur, Chennai. Although the institution is located about an hour's drive from Chennai, it can easily be reached by buses and local trains. The college offers a free shuttle service to and from the nearest bus stand and the Potheri railway station. The nearest railway station connecting all parts of India is the Purachi Talaivar Dr. MGR Central Railway Station at Chennai, which is about 46 kilometers away, while the nearest airport is the Anna International Airport, which is about 24 kilometers away. SRM boasts a huge campus which includes 42 blocks spread over 250 acres. The modern campus itself seems to have attracted many students to join SRM. Here's what some of the students had to say.
I can say it's surprising.
It's fun.
Full of enjoyment.
Lively, fun.
It's amazing.
Yeah, my life on campus is cool, enjoyable.
Actually, it's very simple, but it's amazing.
SRM provides everything that you need to excel in the field that you need, provided you use it wisely.
It's a lively campus. Lively, very lively campus.
I think it's peaceful.
Like, it's awesome.
And what is your favorite hangout spot on campus?
Hangout spot.
Your university building is very beautiful.
Java.
My favorite spot on campus is near the Arch Gate. I love how the gate is and how lovely it looks.
Favorite spot, it's been Tech Park and Tech Park Labs.
In the evening time, I come to the Tech Park stairs.
library or Java canteen. Yeah.
Well, I'm a foodie, so Java. And then usually in the evening, I'm probably hanging around the tech park stairs. It's breezy.
It's both like right there. Java and university building.
UB Block, University Building, because it has a library, it has a lot of books. I go there, I get what I want, and I study well.
Actually, I like the library, because I'm someone who likes to read a lot. So I like the library and the books in it. It's very entertaining.
The library seems to be a crowd favorite. Let's check it out. Spread over 1.5 lakh square feet and 4 floors, the fully air-conditioned library holds over 1,40,000 books, apart from various non-printed materials and online resources.
Yeah, the library is well stocked. I find what I want easily, and in case if I can't find what I want, I use the internet.
So there is a lot of books about mass communications.
I find it super peaceful because it is having super AC.
Yes, it's I usually go to library to study, and all over all night we can study in library.
It has so many books. It has many corners for the GRE preparations, and I've seen everything, so that was a very nice thing.
Every book is available, whatever you need here.
And it's open 24/7.
Library is very good. Actually, during exam times, it's open till 3 or 4 o'clock at the night.
Yeah, it's well stocked, and also we have online subscription to different magazines.
SRM offers a variety of hostels for the students to choose from. They have 14 blocks of men's hostels, which house about 7,500 students, and 7 blocks for the women's hostels, which houses about 4,000 students.
Yeah, comfortable. Everyone is friendly.
Yeah, the hostel is comfortable for me, but
We have only one problem, we are 3 in room, and that's why we don't like it.
Hostel was great.
Yes, hostels are pretty comfortable. The services and all are pretty good.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Actually, they are quite comfortable. My expectations were pretty low for the hostels, but I was quite happy with what I am living.
The hostel block that I stay in is very nice. I have the AC block that I'm staying in, so it's very comfortable.
Hostel, I won't say it's the best, but it's really comfortable.
For students interested in sports, the college supports you in a major way by offering a wide range of sports facilities such as volleyball courts, basketball courts, football fields, hockey field, tennis courts, and a cricket field. They also have an air-conditioned multi-purpose indoor stadium.
College talk.
Do we have Parisith Rajan, sir?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah.
Rajan,
Yes. Better?
So I'm back
Yes, sir.
after the video. Okay.
Yes. Any of you have any questions for Rajan, sir?
What's the difference between bungalow and a duplex?
Superb. Very nice. A duplex. So, do you know the word duplex, where it originated from?
France.
All French people are here. Yeah, I meant
It's the name of a person.
and Parisith Rajan.
Duplex.
Okay.
He was the French governor, and he was deputed to Pondicherry.
We are missing out all the nice information.
Yeah, it's a beautiful information Anita has asked actually.
No, it was asked by one of the students.
Oh, one of the students? Wow. Okay.
It was asked by Mukti Prakash.
I think we have to really learn lots of things to teach them, no? It's very important. You have lots of questions for us, and whenever you ask questions, I feel like, I'm sitting in the 3rd year of architecture other than sitting with 12th standard people, I'm really surprised,
Oh. So I think, what shall we do, Raja sir?
Yes, ma'am, we can actually go.
Because we are losing out on time and it's nearly 6:40. So I think
We are going to now. Can you hear me? Yes, yes.
What shall we do, sir?
Yeah, we'll actually
again,
have
I'm back.
our yes, Rajan sir. I think we are running out of time.
Once again, I'm
so
back.
we'll actually have our moderators for
Can
the
I
day. Yeah, you can
I
actually
hear
answer
you.
the duplex.
Can you hear me?
Duplex, yes.
Yes, we can.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can hear. Okay, I'll get a voice message from Rajan sir regarding the duplex and duplex, the governor. So we will actually talk about that. Yeah, I'll actually send you that. Okay. Thank you. And we'll actually now move on. More, Anita,
Yes,
ma'am,
we'll
please.
ask the moderators, the aspirants, moderators from the aspirants to now take over. I call upon Balashri and Twisha to introduce themselves and hold the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, the great leaders.
Yes, Twisha and Balashri.
Yes, ma'am. Hello everyone, I am Fisha and today I am Balashri are going to moderate the session. First of all, I would like to thank Rajan sir for such a wonderful speech and motivating us. Now let's go to our PowerPoint video. So I kept the title Glimpse of Talent because everyone has a talent and everyone want to show us. And let's go to first one, paintings of by our aspirants. Ashwin, are you there?
Ashwin?
You should be able to go a little fast.
Yeah, a little faster, but Ashwin is there. Ashwin? Yes, you can explain, Trisha.
Okay, it's a wonderful painting. I liked it, and you have so much patience to make this painting. And let's go to second one.
How
So
well he has actually brought the light in, actually, it's beautifully done, the light has been taken inside that picture so beautifully. Subhashri, yes, Subhashri, you're there, Subhashri, please.
Shubhashri, you know that? Okay, this was a wonderful painting. I liked it.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Subhashri, please go ahead.
Yeah, this was one of the baby's picture which I like the most. And the other picture is a painting. I was inspired by that painting. Like, it was really good when I was seeing. So I did that.
What are you trying to say from that, Subha?
Actually, the girl is seeing the wolf.
Oh, wow.
Wolf,
Okay.
no, she's concentrating on that part. It was really good, and both of their bodies was filled with nature.
That's beautiful. Okay. Yeah, next, please.
Yeah, thank you, Shubhashri. It's a wonderful painting.
Thank you.
Next.
I request the Thiago sir, unmute everyone.
Mansi,
So this is it's a wonderful work here. Manasi.
Oh, Mansi.
Mansi, are you there?
Mansi, I think Mansi is actually stuck with one of the online classes, and she'll be joining us. Okay, that's what she told me. Okay, good. Mansi has done a wonderful.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, Mansi, you're back. Okay, good. Please go ahead, Mansi.
So this actually means that astronauts, they help us, because of astronauts and satellites and all, we know how space exactly looks. So
wow, wonderful, Mansi. It's like they are interlocking us, huh? It's like kind of a thing. Locking and interlocking. Okay, that's really great, actually. Okay, that is a great message there. Yes.
Thank you,
next.
sir. Oh. Vanshika Singh? Vanshika?
Vanshika is there. Vanshika?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, Vanshika, tell me. Yes, Vanshika.
I actually admire the pilots and the aviation technology completely. So I just used the colors to draw the first one, and the second one was just a quote. I loved it, so I just drew it like that.
Rajan sir, your thoughts on this? Rajan sir? Okay, we can go. We can move, Trisha.
Yes, sir. Akshay? Akshaya?
Akshaya? You're there, Akshaya? Can move. It's a wonderful,
very nice artistic
yes.
actually.
Yes,
Very nice
yes, sir.
artistic. Yes.
So let's go for Kritika. Sorry,
Kriti
Kriti.
Raman.
Kriti.
Kriti Raman? Kriti, you're there? Okay.
Even this is a very good composition of circles. Very nicely done, actually. Keeping it to black and white and then giving a background of three or a multicolored, three major colors with a multicolored technique. A good one, actually. Nice. But the author
Thank you, sir.
should tell us his mind.
Yes.
Then we will be in a position to understand better. So I think he should speak about.
Thank you. We will actually have a word from Kriti regarding this. Sir. Thank you. Next.
Next, let's go for photography by our aspirants. Mukti Prakash.
Good evening, sir. This is Mukti.
Yes, Mukti.
Yeah.
Actually, this pic, I have clicked this pic at the evening time from my terrace of my house. Actually, the position of the sun and the clouds were too beautiful. It was just a random click. And on the right side, it's a newly constructed house, and the light rays were it was also an evening time. Light were so beautiful, and we were watering the house, and due to that water sparks, the light it is just a reflection. It was too beautiful, so I just clicked that bit.
Thank you, Mukti.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mukti. Next.
Very nice. Good. Fantastic.
Hari Krishna. Hari is there, but Hari, I have unmuted you. You can speak now. Can you speak, Hari? Hari. Okay.
So 360. Okay, fantastic.
360. Well done. Now it's wonderfully taken, right?
Wonderful. No, very nice.
Yeah. Next, guys.
Kirtana.
Fantastic.
More
Can
you hear me?
Life.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. This is like the pic
more towards
I took today morning. So I had a nice,
Fantastic.
sunlight. So it was good.
Okay.
Nice.
It's a nice pic.
So it's a good start, actually. It's a good start, actually. Kirtana. Looking at nature, that is where the inspiration comes from for designers to design. That is what we call biomimicry. You'll be learning all that later. It's a good start to start looking into nature. What we call the perception from nature. It's a fantastic start. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next. Aniruddha. Aniruddha, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, speak, Aniruddha.
I
Any
love
thoughts?
birds.
Okay. I think we'll speak with Aniruddha in the last. Next, we can go. Let's-
So this is all from me, and now I'll hand over the mic to Balashri.
Thank you so much, Tvisha.
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Nice to see the various works of the bubbling, the aspiring young architects, I should call. This is how it should start actually. The inspiration, the perception should start from here only. Like this only it should start. And as I told you, when somebody start looking
Now I call upon the next moderator. Okay. Rajan sir, I think there is a break call. Okay. Yes. Yes, sir. Please.
Somebody has clapped. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I think Anita ma'am.
Yes, can we call the next aspirant?
Anita ma'am, before that I would like to answer your question.
Yes, sir.
Duplay and Bungalow.
Yes, ma'am. Please. Yes, sir. Please carry on.
This is just not fair.
Okay. We'll have the next moderator. Yes, please. We'll have the answer from Rajan sir. Yes, sure. Next. I request the other moderator to actually.
Can Balashri, can we have Balashri, please?
So can I come back on that answer for the question what Anita ma'am has asked? Duplay and Bungalow?
It was actually asked by one of the aspirants, sir.
Okay, very good. So superb. Whatever. But through you,
Yes, sir.
as I was telling you, Duplay is a name, once again, the French governor who came to India, the French territory. And he was one successful
Okay. Like the occupation of French in India, this is also getting cut slowly. You know, like they also had the same kind of a problem here in India, the French, when they came to India. So yes, we can ask Balashri Abhirami. Balashri is right?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. You can
Balashri.
open the window, the video.
I think Balashri is having some problem with her content. Balashri, can you open your video, please? Tvisha, you have her content with you?
No, sir. Actually, I haven't phone. This is laptop, so.
Hello?
Okay. Yes, Balashri. Carry on.
Sir, I
Balashri.
have my content in my phone, but then I cannot share it on the screen. I'm not the host.
Okay, I'll make you a host. Don't. Kindly make her a host, please.
Arvind, sir?
Made? Arvind, sir?
I'm doing it, sir. I'm doing it. Sorry. Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah, Balashri, you can carry on, please, Balashri.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Yes, Balashri, we can start. We started as. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now we have few drawings for aspirants based on 1 point perspective drawings. So first I call upon Kriti Raman. Is she here? Kriti?
Kriti is not there. You can explain us.
Okay, next is Aishwarya Kumar.
You can explain us. Balashri, you can explain us.
Kriti Raman's drawing, sir.
Yes, you can explain, yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. This is a drawing based on 1 point perspective where she sees a temple in front of a rickshaw or a bullock cart. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And the,
well done, Kriti. Yes,
yes,
okay.
sir. Next is Aishwarya Kumar.
Yes. Aishwarya, you are there, Aishwarya?
Yes, sir. Hi, everyone. This is Aishwarya from Salem. And this is the homework given by Raja, sir. So I do this.
Very nice, actually.
Thank you, sir.
It is to understand the 1 point perspective which we have given Rajan sir. So
Fantastic.
this is our, the host and host is actually having a relationship. So they put the host name. Okay, Trisha.
Okay. Good.
Trisha,
Keep it up.
again.
Hi, sir. This is a one-point perspective where it is a pencil box inside of a pencil box. Sir?
Rajan sir, your comments on it?
Yeah, please. I will love to actually let her talk about further on that. Because
Trisha, can you speak about it? Yes. Can you speak about it?
Yes, sir. It is a view. I'm inside of a pencil box, and what are the things inside of a pencil box?
I see.
So that is my view, and I drawed it.
I see. Yeah, actually,
yes.
Please.
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Okay. So, like, as far as the 1 point perspectives are concerned, which I would like to give some tips for the aspirants, because this is once again a technical drawing, because we have a vanishing point, and once again, it's a kind of a illusion, I should say, because things don't vanish actually, but they look as if it's vanishing in reality. For example, when we look at the railway track, they don't merge together. But in a 1 point perspective, when in reality, the illusion.
Okay. Trisha, you have done a wonderful job. The way you have actually, narrated the geometry there is fantastic, because you understood the geometry of that particular object which you were actually drawing. So that is really fantastic there. And the way you have actually shaded the pencil's lid and the whole of the razor, the sharpener is really fantastic. We could see lots of things which is really worked on geometry there. Good, Trisha. Then we'll go to Niyati. Yes, Niyati. You can move her, Balashri. Yes.
Okay,
Niyati is
next.
there?
Yes, sir. Kriti is not there, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, please carry on.
Good
Yes, tell
evening,
me,
everyone.
Balashri.
Yeah, I would like to. I'd like to give you one small tip on that. Yeah. Can I go, or shall I go ahead? I will tell her about it.
Yes, sir. You
The
can
vanishing
actually
point.
once finish. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, the vanishing
Yes, sir,
point, which I would
please.
like to give some tips on that, because we know that it's giving you some kind of it's an illusion. I said no. So when you are looking into a illusionary kind of a thing, the vanishing points play a very important role, and the vanishing point should be kept the bare minimum for smaller objects which are handy in nature. That is what I would like to share with the aspirants, so that their perspectives look fantastic without distortion. And I can show you some examples once again for not to distort later. Once everybody completes, I can show you 1 or 2 sketches which can be of help to people.
Yes. Niyati has wonderfully done, because I have given her the cubes to actually
This has
make.
come out well, actually. This has
But
come out
she
well.
actually made a collage of cubes. Actually, it's wonderfully done. The amount of knowledge
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
amount
This has
of
come out well.
work.
This is what I was. This is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about. Keeping the
This is
vanishing
amount
point.
of
properly.
she had really worked hard. Actually, it's very difficult to make. Even it is not possible. It's difficult for me to actually practice this kind of thing. Can you hear me?
Fantastic. Yeah, I can hear you.
I think we can go to Pavitra.
Next, Pavitra.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. I'm Pavitra from Gujarat. This is a 1 point perspective
Good evening.
diagram. Yeah, of the boxes placed above and below the horizon.
Fantastic. Good.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice, very nice. Keep it up.
Today I actually got out. Thank you. Yes.
Very nice, actually. Happy to see really the way they are working at
Request Trisha
the
to Balashri to actually get it right.
the perspectives as well as the color rendering. It's good, actually. Fantastic initiative. Hats off.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
If we could get other aspirants to say a few words.
So it's been 1 week since we started this session. So we learned a lot. Let's see our experience. I will welcome Aishwarya Kumar to express her experience.
I had a very good experience from this online session where the faculties helps us to crack this NATA examination, and they nourish us with the good knowledge. And I should thank Raja sir for explaining and teaching us what is architect is. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aishwarya. Seriously, we learned a lot. Now, let's welcome our professor, Professor, Architect Manisha, Assistant Professor at SAD, SRM, IST, Postgraduate in MIAD, Masters in Interior Architecture and Designing, CEPT University. She had been working on interiors in few projects at Chennai. I also have conducted NATA coaching at 2016 for Arkin Institution at Chennai. Now I invite Architect Manisha to speak a few words.
Yes, ma'am, I unmuted you. Kindly unmute yourself, Monisha, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am, please, Mon.
Okay, so good evening all. It's so good to see you during this pleasant evening. So it shows your great involvement and interest and your passion towards your field. So we had a very good introduction by Rajan sir and Raja sir. So it's basically based on your architecture-based programs, specialization. So it's a vast field. Like ma'am said, this field is an ocean, and it really is. So we all learn by time. This degree is just the initial few steps towards it. So coming back to the works which you've been sharing, the paintings, the photographs, the sketches, the perspectives, all of your works are just amazing. It's just that they have too much to convey. And there's a good compilation work by Balashri and Trisha. Good work, all of you people. So it gives an immense pleasure to address you all here. Great work, keep practicing, and great going. And thank you, sir, for this opportunity. I'd like to wish all the best for all of you people here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now I'll hand over the mic to Balashri.
Good evening, all. I'm very honored to introduce Mr. Vayapuri Thangavelu, sir, Professor, Design Chair of SRM University of Architecture and Interior Design. He has 36 years professional experience and practice at Salem, 14 years of academic experience as Dean and Design Chair of various institutes. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Balashri.
Good evening.
Good evening, one and all.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
I'm so happy to welcome you all, and I appreciate your interest in architecture. Welcome you to this field of architecture and design. It's a creative field. And for you, it's a transition period from school learning to your higher studies. But this higher studies, okay, it's quite different from engineering or any other arts, humanities related studies. You are going to have a combination of disciplines mingled inside architecture. You are going to learn about engineering and science. You are going to learn about arts. You are going to learn about humanities also. So it's a complex thing, and it's a vast subject. So I'm not scaring you or anything, but I would like to give you some tips, so that will help you to adapt yourself to this type of education. So basically, in architecture, you're going to have 3 different types of learning. So one will be the theoretical. I think you all be well versed with that, and that's something which was happening at your school education also. But the other 2 things, no, we have another learning called drawing studios. We have a set of drawing studios, and we have the design studio. We all will be mixed during the course of your learning. Here, one thing, no, so very important, you have to keep in mind, it is going to demand your creativity. And here, no, like now so many even engineering, they call it school, but initially schools of design and schools of architecture, they were called, and rest of the institutions, higher institutions, were called as colleges. It's because here we have to take care and treat you like kids, no, like you it's a new field, no, everything is going to be new for you. As you went to a primary school, no, so where the teachers have to take special care on each and every one of you. Here also, we are going to lead you into this field of design and architecture. So we are going to take that individual care on each and every one of you. So this is one thing, and we are not mass molding professionals. So this profession has to be, you needs individuality. You have to be individual. You cannot do like somebody else or something. We don't need architect and creative professionals to repeat what others are doing. We need creative professionals. So you have to, everyone has got the talent. Don't be scared or something. So I'll tell you some tips, no. So the research says that only a few percentage of your brain's potential has been explored, and there is a lot more, no. So but only thing you have to understand, you will have to learn, you will have to make that effort. Everyone is creative, everyone can do, everyone can create, can do wonders, no doubt about that. But only thing, you need that right approach, and you will have to learn, you know, how to work towards it. So here, this education, actually I'll tell you, it is not like memorizing certain things, carrying knowledge. Yes, you need some knowledge, and also that will be part of this education. More important is that we are going to train your brains, the training of the brain. So we want you to, we want this kind of a potential that you can adapt to any changing period. You can go and adapt to any different countries, different regions, wherever you go. So you'll be able to adapt, and you can practice this profession of architecture. So we are mainly focusing on to that, and we have built our curriculum based on this. So we are going to, we are training your individual brains. We are guiding you. We are not instructing, or we are telling this is the way you have to do, this is what you have to do or something. But we will teach you all those principles, and the processes is what we'll be mainly focusing on. These principles and processes going to take care of the rest of your professional life. So we are very keen on that. Since I am involved with design education, and here every year, no, it's almost 6 years, and every year I've been a part of the final thesis team, no? So I thought this bit of information will help you, and you can prepare yourself, and the burden of learning and burden of you becoming a professional, it solely relies on you. We are all here, we can guide you, but you have to be interactive. Even this, no, I would have been happy if it was an interactive session, but I think they invited me at the last bit, and I don't want to take too much time. But I would really love, no, if it was very interactive, so I could answer your questions. Thank you. I wish you all a great future. Thank you for choosing this creative profession. And now this engineering, everything has become very saturated. We India needs lots of designers. We need a lot of architects. And I'm so happy so many people are willing and you have shown your interest into it. Thank you. I wish you good luck.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. I just want to make one comment before we actually round up. Thank you, Vayapuri sir. It's always a pleasure actually having you speak, and all the inputs which you have given from your experience are always valuable, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It's regarding tomorrow's program. I'm actually going to try something new tomorrow, because I'm going to cover the entire architectural history, which is my favorite subject, tomorrow in 1 hour. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I think I will try my level best to do it. Tomorrow, I'm actually going to talk about the history of architecture. I'm going to cover the entire world's history in 40-45 minutes. I'll try my level best to do it well. So all of you, I think, this is very important one, which is for your aptitude questions, okay? Because most of the questions will be asked from history of architecture. And day after tomorrow, I'll actually be talking about building material and the construction. So tomorrow is a very important day. So I request all of you to, convey this message to your friends, to the group, and we'll have a great discussion about history of architecture, because history always actually gives us pleasure to understand newer things and, recreate the history, recreate the new things actually, or recreate the future. So I would like all you to be present tomorrow and have a great session tomorrow. Thank you. I leave it to Anita, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sir. So we had a wonderful session. Thank you, Vayapuri sir. Thank you very much, Parisatarajan sir. I know we had a little difficulty with the bandwidth, but nevertheless, I think the insights that you shared with the aspirants was very valuable. Thank you for this wonderful evening. Thank you, one and all. We'll meet again at 9 o'clock in the morning sharp tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you all.